25 years, Jackie has supported children and families at Meadstead Primary Academy, dealing with significant trauma, grief, illness and depression. She's always done so with a smile on her face, despite being treated herself for breast cancer.
I'm pastoral manager, which means I work with vulnerable parents, families, children, anyone at all in the community that can benefit from my help. I've been very fortunate here. I have a natural ability to communicate with children. A child's behaviour is a language. There is no way for a child to tell you how they feel. Most of us have experienced bereavement, anger, anxiety. You have no idea what that is. You just know you're feeling it. And you don't know how to behave appropriately, because what is appropriate behaviour when you feel that horrible feeling that we know as an adult, but as a child you don't. So I just love helping them to get it out. I wanted to make sure that over the 6-week holidays that they were cared for, if you like. And knowing that I weren't going back because of chemotherapy, I made the decision to put it back 7 days, just so I could see the Year 6 leavers go, I could ensure that everything was in place for the children. I love my job. I absolutely love my job. That's why I went to the school for a 12-week period, and I'm still there 25 years later.
Stuart McShane. Stuart has helped run Silkstone Football Coaching School for 23 seasons. He started up single-handedly to help children build up their skills and confidence through football.
I played for Barnsley from being a schoolboy, so I played for Barnsley from under 10 and linked with professional clubs as well. You know, I went on and played a couple of years at Sheffield Wednesday as an on-contract pro. I was involved in coaching. When I left Sheffield Wednesday, one thing that it did do is it helped me put me through with prelim coaching badges and things like that. So I did some coaching for the Junior Owls and other teams as well. By chance, my daughter was at the school at the time, Silkstone School, and she came on with a request to say, the boys want to play the girls at football. You used to play football, would you referee it? So I agreed. The following week, I was asked to do a bit of coaching because there was no facility for our age group for 5 to 10-year-olds to play football or be coached. It was just an opportunity really to provide something in the community. And most kids at 5 to 10-year-old need 3 things really. One, they need skills. They need to learn the new skills, but they also need to be able to enjoy learning those new skills. And the third thing that comes out of all that is confidence. And that's what we try and do, get them to that stage of good skills, good confidence, and then being able to go on and enjoy sport for life.
John Tumman. John and his father Jed opened their first karate club in 1978 with less than 10 students. Now John teaches up to 3 sessions a day alongside weekend events, training courses, summer camps, school classes and charity events.
We started as karate with the Bruce Lee craze in 1972, and I were only 8 years old, and my dad took me down to Dorothy Hyman Sports Centre, and then I've just been doing karate since I was 8, and I'm 55 next, and that's all I know, that's all I've ever done, and it's brilliant. We started as karate club because I worked at Pitt, and then they closed all Pitts down, and so we decided to get his own place. So we got Barnsley Karate Centre up Regent Street South, and we've been there since 1978. It's amazing, especially working with kids, because they make you laugh every day, they make you cry, they make you pull your hair out, they drive you mad, but it's just so rewarding when you go back home. It's not just about passing your karate on and the self-defence, it's passing little life skills on to kids and telling them what to do and what not to do, and you think you're going down the wrong path, you need to go that way, kids, and you sort of guide them across. We get kids coming that's got problems and they're really angry, and they've got so much energy, so you've got to learn to channel that energy into a direction, and if they can do that, they make great athletes. Yeah, I just absolutely just love it. I can't tell you how much I like it.